Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ozlander's Break Sun. This is going to be on YouTube as break number 246. This is our second 2015 Leaf Trinity 12-box case break. 60 total on-card rookie autograph hits. Last night's case was amazing. We're going to roll dice. Anything but a 6 will work. 1 through 5. Top case is 1, bottom case is 5. Pick our case. 6 won't work, so we'll roll again. 1, so we'll do the case on top. We don't have any randoms or anything in this, so I'll just close that out. Let's go over our teams right quick. Sketchy 320 has the 49ers. V Guzman 1209 has the Bears. I have the Bengals. They are for sale. Anybody wants them last minute here? Dirty Joe has the Bills. Rocket Fan 86 has the Broncos. V Guzman 1209 has the Browns. Tanvir, we're just going to say that, has the Bucks. Triple Crown 24 has the Cardinals. Newcomb has the Chargers. Dog Depend on God has the Chiefs. Tanvir has the Colts. Rocket Fan 86 has the Cowboys. K Nelly has the Dolphins and Eagles. Bogey 79 has the Falcons. Tanvir has the Giants. I have the Jags. They're also for sale. Big Red has the Jets. U of Mississippi has the Lions. Dirty Joe has the Packers. I have the Panthers. Migsy has the Raiders. Bowling Bob has the Rams. Tanvir has the Ravens. Domingo has the Saints. Rocket Fan 86 has the Seahawks. V Guzman 1209 has the Steelers. Tanvir has the Texans. Jay Verts has the Titans. The undrafted free agent spot, which is really just Blake Sims. I forgot to change the free agent to Blake Sims there. He's the only undrafted guy. Goes to Rocket Fan 86, and the Vikings go to Plymouth 069. Technically, Brandon Bridges is in this also, and he is kind of undrafted. In Bowman, he was considered a Cowboy because he did try out for the Cowboys, spend some time there. So we determined beforehand yesterday as a group when we were talking it over, Brandon Bridges will go to the Cowboys, so they'll have 2 player hits. The Blake Sims spot is only a $14 spot. So also, normally we do whoever they were drafted by, and pretty much right now that's where they're at. But for the future on this one, we're going to go with wherever they're currently at, whatever team they're currently on. So some of these guys get swapped around. This makes it easier to go by. All the rookies will go to whatever team they are currently with. If they're not with a team, they'll go to the team they were with the longest in the NFL. So if some of these guys get cut early on in first or second cuts or something, they'll still go to that team if they're with them the longest. Wilson didn't like those boxes falling out of the case like that. And this year it is 12 boxes instead of 10 like 2013 and 14. It's always been a 10-box product. A little leery of the design. The design actually is pretty damn cool. The pure glass look a lot better as vertical cards. We had some monsters last night. Let's see what we got tonight. Let's get it, y'all. Lion spot price is $54. Yeah, that was a little sloppy on the entry letter. Alright. First box. First hit of 60. Let's get it. Oh, let me grab my blank right quick. First up, we've got a pure glass. Blue variation, 17 of 23. 17 of 23, Cason Williams. What's up, Bobby boy? Just getting started. I'm not sure on Cason Williams. Joel knows he's a Seahawk. Next up, hey, guess what? It's another Joel hit. Thanks for everything, Coach Saban. Thanks for everything, Coach Saban. Blake Sims, $14 undrafted spot. I believe you were talking about you wanted an inscription. There you go, man. Blake Sims right off the bat. Bama. Next up, pure glass. Blue, 6 of 25. Danielle Hunter. No, the Blake Sims is the bronze parallel. Those aren't numbered. LSU boy, Daniel Hunter. Of course, another one right off the bat I'm not sure on. Going to the Vikings. Thank you. Next up, we got RPA. 3-color for the Cowboys. 13 of 25. Antoine Goodley. Blue variation. 13 of 25. Antoine Goodley. And the last card in box 1 is going to be an inscription to 10. Inscription to 10. Number 3 of 10. For K. Nelly 83 and the Dolphins. Red parallel 3 of 10. Devontae Parker. I have no idea what that says. That almost looks like it's in another language. I have no idea what that says. Yeah, Louisville. I'll make that out, but what else? (2011 to 2014). Okay, I can see that. I don't know. I don't know what that one says. Sorry, y'all. Now people texting me, asking me if it started yet. Box number 2. First up, Pure Glass, non-numbered charcoal version for the Jaguars, TJ Yeldon. Right behind that, we got a Pure Glass, non-numbered Danny Shelton. I'm not sure where Danny Shelton goes. He's a Brown. Thank you. Next up, we've got an inscription. 9 of 25, Brandon Bridge. We determined beforehand that's going to go to the Cowboys. Because there's other stuff out there. He's listed on as the Cowboys. We had tryouts there. We decided to just make Blake Sims the undrafted spot. He's in the CFL now. Brandon Bridge to the Cowboys. Next up, RPA. 23 of 25. Nice 2-color. RPA blue variation. David Cobb for the Tennessee Titans. And the last one in this box. Very, very nice. 3 of 5 red. That Wake Forest boy. I'm sorry. Wrong Kevin. Kevin White for the Bears. My fault. I was thinking Kevin Johnson. Kevin White for the Bears. That West Virginia boy. 3 of 5. Victor, where are you at? Victor, wake up. 3 of 5 red. Kevin White. Huge. Hugeness. Take me out there. Box number 3. This card coming out of his top loader. Pure Glass, charcoal version, not numbered for the Jags. Nick Marshall, former Auburn quarterback. Next up, we've got an inscription. 2011 U.S. Army All-American Malcolm Brown. This is not the Patriots Malcolm Brown. This is the Rams Malcolm Brown. Going to the Rams. Next up, 1,652 yards and 10 touchdowns. Non-numbered bronze variation for the Browns, Duke Johnson. I do have the Jags. I just got them in that last special, buddy. Next up, two-color RPA. Got a nice little chunkiness to it there. Bronze parallel, Austin Hill. For the Seahawks. Austin Hill for the Seahawks. Last card of box number 3. He's not even in the room. Couldn't pull more than Bowman, but Miggsy with the Raiders. Most hits in the product. Gets a Amari Cooper pure glass. It's a charcoal variation. First up in this box, Trinity signatures. No inscription on this one. This dude's probably got the lamest autograph in this product, but blue variation 17 of 25 for the Dolphins. That's a K Nelly 83 hit. Sue just texted me asking if we had started. He's been working. He hasn't been able to hang out today. Next up, charcoal pure glass, Josh Harper. Another hit for Miggsy and the Raiders. Next up, this one's pretty cool. Inscription, blue variation, 9 of 25. Go Cornhuskers. Nebraska boy, Kenny Bell. I like the blues. I think that's my favorite and everything. That's my favorite color. So going to the Bucks. That's Tanvir with the Bucks. And here's the Kevin that I thought we saw earlier for the Texans. I can't remember who has the Texans, but I might be interested in this. That Wake Forest boy, Kevin Johnson, cornerback out of Wake Forest. Whoever's got him here, if you're going to sell it anyway, Tanvir, I might buy that from you, buddy. If you're going to keep it, no sweat. And last card in this box. Just this Titans guy. Maybe you've heard of him. Number 1 draft pick, Marcus Mariota. Going to JJ. Little J-Verts Marcus Mariota card. He's probably already asleep. He's left his name in the room. Pretty sweet. Nah, I ain't gonna do all that. A little something. Why don't we just trade that for that Brandon Cooks? That works for me. All right. Next up, got a redemption for the Colts. Philip Dorsett. New target for Andy Luck. That's a pure auto. It does say parallels. When you enter a redemption at Leaf, it comes up a little video and shows you the card you're getting. It may be charcoal, then again, it may be numbered. Yeah, dude, Tanvir, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I'll hook that up after the break here. Next up, pure glass charcoal version. E.J. Bibbs going to the Browns. Right behind that, we got a Ravens hit. 5 of 10 inscription. Red parallel for the Ravens. Actually says go Ravens already. Max Williams. It's pretty cool. Next up, this is nice. Can't remember who snagged him up. 2-color for the Steelers, Sammy Coates. Victor got them Steelers, that's right. Nice hit for Victor and the Steelers. And the last card in this box, I've been butchering his name this year. It is a green pure glass. Green pure glass, 9 of 10 for the Dolphins. Jay Ajayi. Something to that effect. I still forgot how to pronounce his name. I knew a little bit ago. 9 of 10. Kevin with a good pick going with the Dolphins this round. Nine of 10. That's a nice one. Ajayi. To remember how a couple of these guys I know have been killing their names. Next box, first up, we got an inscription, bronze parallel, number 11 pick in the 2015 draft. Trey Waynes. Going to the Minnesota Vikings. Next up, for the Dolphins again. And once again, you can't read the inscription. Devontae Parker. Looks like number 16. Dude, number 14. I don't know. Oh, man. Next up, inscription, bronze parallel, 2014 rushing, 1,626 yards, 13 touchdowns, David Cobb. So he printed his name and then signed his name. That's pretty cool. For the Browns, right? David Cobb. I don't know what's up with Devontae. Oh, Devontae Parker is just, you got to decipher that. I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that. Next up, nice 3-color RPA for Tyler Croft. Tyler Croft, I believe, is the Bengals. And Tyler Croft for the Bengals. And the last card in this box. No big deal or anything. 6 of 25, famous Jameis Winston. Blue parallel, pure glass auto. So far that Jameis and Marcus Mariota in every case has held true, huh? Little famous Jameis. There you go, Tim Veer. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy, bro. Thanks for hanging out all night. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. Thank you. Very nice. 6 of 25. Oh, we're going to get there, Joe. It's happening. All right. Next up, first up for the Raiders, I'm pretty sure, Cody Fajardo. Probably pronouncing his name wrong too, but 2011 WAL Freshman of the Year. No Raiders. Next up, for the Steelers, that Michigan boy, Devin Gardner, pure glass, charcoal version. Next up, not another Kevin Johnson. He didn't put an inscription, but that Wake Forest boy. Going to the Texans and Tanvir. Bronze parallel. He's got a weird looking autograph. And next up. Oh my goodness. Next up is a 2-color RPA of Malcolm Brown for the Rams. Tanvir, too nice, dude. I am not even gonna lie that I am jealous of this. Had them last night. Took my Panthers tonight instead. Oh well. Those are the breaks. Look at Victor over here. 3 color. I will be bidding on this one on eBay. Alvin, aka Bud Dupree, for the Steelers. 3 of 5. Got that cool looking hollow foil parallel. It does not want to focus. There we go. It's a little better. The glare from the top loader killing it. That is nice. That is nice. Next up, got a charcoal pure glass. Jeremy Langford going to the Bears. Another Victor hit. Next up, we've got a green pure 7 of 10. I don't know who this guy is. Just I don't know. I think he might play for a team called the Carolina Panthers. I think they're kind of new to the NFL. 7 of 10 green pure Shaq Thompson. Yikes. Next up, David Johnson, Northern Iowa Panthers, 2010 to 2014 for the Cardinals. That is very nice for the Cardinals. He is expected to maybe make a run for that starting position. Yes, sir. Shit, JT. Very nice. This is a damn nice box because it just keeps on getting sweeter. 2 color RPA Vic Beasley for the Falcons. There you go, Corey. Bogey 79. Right on, JT. That's what I like to hear, son. And this box is still producing. The last card in this box is for Bo and Bob. It's a pure glass charcoal version of Todd Gurley, running back out of Georgia. Oh, you're welcome, Corey. Yikes. That was a damn nice box right there. Let's see, who are we missing? What big name haven't we pulled? We need a Melvin Gordon for Newcomb. That's the first one that comes to mind. Brett Huntley. That's right, for Dirty Joe. Well, first up in this box is an RPA bronze version. 3 color for the Titans. Dorial Green Beckham. Next up is an inscription. 21 of 25, 387. Most receptions in FBS history. Justin Hardy for the Falcons, blue variation, 21 of 25. Welcome, Corey. Next up, old Stephon Diggs. I believe he's a Raven. Am I right on that one? I'm not 100% sure on that. Charcoal, pure glass. Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies. He's a Viking. I'm sorry, y'all. Stephon Diggs going to the Vikings. Next up, 2 color, 20 of 25, blue variation. I'm sorry, 3 color, 20 of 25, blue variation. Cody Fajardo. Not 100% sure how to pronounce his last name for the Raiders. I know he is, if I can get it out right. Another one for Migsy. Last card in this box is a 2 color, 20 of 25 blue variation RPA. TJ Yeldon for the Jaguars. Fajardo. I tried to say like 3 different team names a minute ago at the same time. I knew he was a Raider. I'm surprised, dude. There was like 4 guys that went the Jags last night, and it's amazing that they were one of the last 5 teams left. First up, got a hit for the Eagles, going to K Nelly 83, RPA. We're not sure why it'd be number 2. Aguilar, Nelson Aguilar. Next up, another redemption. How about Tevin Coleman? We didn't see this one last night. Tevin Coleman, signatures patch card, so possible inscription. Once again, parallels may be awarded at time of fulfillment, it says. For them Falcons, Corey is a happy guy. Next up, 9 of 10, red parallel, Shane Carden. Going to the Bucks. Sean Manning's the Rams, guys. Until I get confused. East Carolina boys, Shane Carden going to the Bears. Killing me, Joe. Shane Carden going to the Bears. And Sean Manning goes to the Rams. Those 2 I get mixed up. I shouldn't have looked at the chat on that one. I knew it was one or the other. I said something totally different. 3-color RPA, Marcus Golden. I don't know Marcus Golden. He is a Cardinal. Marcus Golden for the Cardinals. JT would have hit. And last card of this box is a pure glass charcoal version going to the Jets. Bryce Petty. That's an autograph on the Bryce Petty there. Chia. We ain't done yet, Joe. We still got 10 more hits, buddy. He coming. Watch what I tell you. I'm confident. Vegas Puck hadn't said anything in about 3 or 4 hours, so I very seriously doubt it, though. Here's one guy we hadn't seen yet. Pure glass charcoal version. PJ Williams for the Saints. Oh, you're welcome, Jason. Thanks for getting in, man. Next up, green version. 9 of 10, pure glass. Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks. It's another Joe hit. We got another pure glass charcoal version. Bo Wallace, that U of Mississippi boy, for the Chiefs. Right behind that, we got a 2-color RPA. I'm sorry, 3-color RPA of Trey Waynes going to the Vikings. And the last card in this box, we've seen a lot of this guy in these 2 cases. This is the second one in this case. There was 3 last night. Blue parallel for the Titans, 21 and 25, 2013 receiving, 59 catches, 883 yards, 12 touchdowns. Dorial Green Beckham. So we still got a couple guys we need to hit. We're still looking for Melvin Gordon, Brett Huntley, Amir Abdullah. I really hope they're all in this box, but we're going to see here. We only had 2 spots go hitless last night. Hopefully I can pull one for you guys here. They're still waiting for one. First up, autograph. Blue variation, 2 of 25. Clive Walford. Oh, Clive don't have much better autograph than Tony Lippett, but still a little better. And the Oakland Raiders. Next up, there's the Rams quarterback. Sean Manning, charcoal version. Pure glass. Kind of cool looking. Right behind that, again for the Steelers, 247 tackles, 37 TFL, 23.5, 23.5 sacks. Alvin Bud Dupree of the Dupree clan. Next up, RPA, Landon Collins, 2-color, bronze variation for the Giants. PC Lovin for Tanvir. And the last card of the break, y'all. I'm sorry, I know at least 2 or 3 of y'all didn't hit the one you were looking for, at least 3 of y'all. For the Steelers, Jesse James, the tight end out of Penn State. 3 of 5, red variation, pure glass. Oh, 4 of y'all didn't hit. I forgot about the 49ers, sketchy. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry, Josh. I know Joe's already split. You're welcome, Tanvir. I know Dirty Joe, you of Mississippi, Sketchy, and Newcomb all went hitless. I'm sorry, y'all. More than likely, that's probably the only 4 teams that hit. There was one Bo Wallace, Bob. Charcoal, pure glass. Also, at least 5 hitless teams in that one. Yep, can't ever win if you don't play the game. That's what I always say. All right, Bob, thanks for sticking with me, man. Thanks for coming back through, brother. Thanks, everybody, for sticking with me. I'm going to line the next case. We already had like 5 or 6 people leave. I'm going to line the next case here within like 5 minutes. It won't even be that long. Stick around if you're interested. I'm just going to line it briefly. Once the taking teams has died down a little bit, I'm going to call it a night and we'll come back to it tomorrow. There's the price list, and I'm going to stop the video for the YouTube, and I'll be right back. Thank y'all.